Yeah. Honest choice. Is my voice is loud and clear? Honest choice. Could you please confirm? Is my voice is clear? Nice. Okay, guys. So today I'm going to give you a final overview of the our course content and everything. I assume that most of you have received the course content in your WhatsApp community, within the WhatsApp community. Everyone has received, right? Everyone of you have received, right? Done. Done. So just in the previous class, we have discussed about the, okay, guys. So starting from this one, on the day one, on the day one, we have discussed about the introduction to Gen AI, what it is majorly focusing on, and what are the applications of Gen AI, like what are the different applications are there, and present market job scenarios, right? This majorly we have focused on the day one applications introduction to Gen AI. So that recording you are having here, that is the first recording. Now, in the day two, within the day two, here is the recording, guys. And this recording link, it is available in the chat box. Offline students, you can collect from the admin. Directly outside the admin is available. You can collect. On the day two, I have told you the demand, how the demand is there in the market, and what are the majorly they are from the job point of view, majorly what they are looking for, what others are looking for, majorly. Okay, what others means companies, what companies are looking for, and how the demand is there in the market. Okay, these things we have discussed more detailedly here, and that recording is available here. Okay, in the day two, we have discussed this, right? Now, next, in the day three, coming to the day three, in the last class, we have done in terms of, okay, this is day one recording and day two. In the last class, we have discussed about the course contents, in detail course contents, what are the course contents are there, and how many number of projects we are going to have, and all these things. Okay, in detail, I have explained here the course content and what are the topics will be covered. And here is the recording for that. Whoever the students has missed, just you can go through these recordings once. Now, coming to the day for today, just as a small overview, okay, this is the final one. As some of the doubts are not clarified, just in the today's class, I'm just giving the overview. Okay, whatever we have done, that is overview we are going to give. And second, I'm going to explain for you clearly the difference between the DS versus AI, data science versus AI, and particularly than this, okay, this one, and along with this, majorly focusing on the placement and course highlights. What is the this course? What is the advantages of the course? That is course highlights. This is the major. First, I will explain clearly for you, and placement part I will explain how the placements will work and everything, because at the end we require the jobs. So this is the complete I'm going to give. At the same time, when I'm explaining this one itself, I will tell you whether it is easy to learn or not, because some of the students are thinking that it is somewhat difficult or something like this. Now I will give as a overview also. Now in the market we are having the, okay, first coming to the Gen AI overview, Gen and agentic AI overview. Now, what is the overview, miss? Here, Gen and agentic AIs are nothing but we are going to create the Gen AI and content creation, okay, content creation, and making the work as easy, simplified by how the Chat GPT integrations are there. In the same way, we are going to integrate the different things and making the regular life work easy. So, Gen AI is generating the data, generating the content, generating the content based on the what are the content is that based on the given inputs, okay, given inputs. And making the and making work easy, okay. And in this next level it went to the agentic AI by creating the AI agents, whatever the AI agents we are having, using the AI agents, okay, making the same work. What are the Gen AI work is there? Making the work slightly automation, towards the automation. Okay. So what are the Gen AI work is there? Converting that Gen AI work into automation is called as agentic AI in simple words. Okay. Now using the AI agents by same work, what are the Gen AI work automation by using the AI agents, right? Now, so this is the Gen and agentic AIs. Now, majorly coming to the first point, okay. Uh, First, whether this course includes the programming or whether it is a tool. In the market, we are having the two things, guys. One is called as tools are there. One is called as programming languages will be there. Programming will be there. Two things. Okay. Generally, tools, what are the tools are there? Majorly, the tools are used by the service-based companies. Most of the services-based companies will use the tools. First, we should understand what is meant by service-based company and what is meant by product-based company. Service-based and product-based. What is the product-based companies versus service-based companies? First, few of the freshers in this class may not know what is meant by service-based and what is meant by product-based companies. Service means whichever is already available, just we are going to use them. For example, okay, in a simple words, I will tell you. Okay, for example, there is a farmer. By doing some kind of farming work, okay, farming, and he has produced the rice. He has produced some rice. Okay, what are the rice? So base from the base onwards, they are going to develop the rice. Now, this is called as product-based companies. Product-based companies will completely start from the scratch and they will only develop the entire product. What are the product related? They will create the product. Now, what are the farmer has produced the rice? This rice will be used by the in the five-star hotels or in some restaurants or anywhere. Chef will be there. These chefs are going to use the rice and they are going to make the biryanis. They are going to use. One is creating the work and one is using that one. So they are going to use the rice and from that rice, they are going to develop the biryani and with the different flavors of biryani and they are going to create something fried rice, that one, this one, all these things. But base is rice. So now one rice is available means remaining people can work as per the requirement. Whether you want the biryani, whether you want the fried rice, whether you want something else or whatever is available within the rice, different types of whatever we are having. To use all these things, okay, first we have to have the rice. Okay, first we should have the base. So that is nothing but product-based companies. First, product-based companies will create the products. After product-based companies has created like OpenAI. OpenAI is the product-based company which has created the ChatGPT. Now ChatGPT was used by the multiple companies for their different works. They are going to integrate that one. They'll use that one. They'll combine that one like this. Now here what are we are having now? Like OpenAI, Microsoft. Sir, what Microsoft has done? Like Excel. They have created the Excel. They only created the PowerPoint. They only created in terms of whatever we are having the Excel products. I mean, Excel, PowerPoint, Word, like this. Like what are the Microsoft related products are there? All these products, and other people are using them for their purposes, for their project requirements according to that. And we are having like that Google is having the one product like what Google Chrome or YouTube. All these are multiple products are like Android, everything. And that will be used by the other companies. They are going to use that product and they are going to develop for their project requirements, service based companies. Now here we are having the product based and service based. Now in the product based, tools are zero. They'll not focus on the tools. They will focus majorly on the programming, because they have to develop first they have to develop means everyone should have the programming knowledge very strong. So in order to get selected in the companies like product based companies, you have to get selected means 100% you should have a knowledge, good knowledge in the programming rather than tools. Now in the Microsoft, Google and OpenAI or Amazon, all these companies, okay, which are the product based companies are there. In the product based companies, are you having the more in terms of data analyst role are available, or data science role or AI roles are available? Means AI roles will be more, programming based roles will be more, data analytics roles will be less. Or product like a tool. Sir, explain with the tool, sir. First tell us what is meant by tool. Tool means like let's take an example like this. I'm taking one Excel. Okay, this is a one product. Excel is a product which was developed by the Microsoft. Now here I'm writing in this Sivaram Krishna, my name. I'm writing here Siva space Rama space Krishna. Okay, I have written like this. Now after writing this one, now I'm converting this whatever here I'm having now, this one I'm going to convert this one, okay, to like this. Okay, like in the Excel you are having the Excel like bold letters. You have clicked on the B letter and it was converted to bold. What is the program behind that? No program or nothing. Simply just by clicking in the backend, what happens? You have clicked, it is converted to bold letter. What happens in the backend? Inside that, what happens? That is the point now. Okay, and here you are going to click on the center. It is going to move into the center, or background you are going to add. For all these things, we are having some kind of programs. Those all the programs are integrated in this particular tool, and you are using the tool. For example, most of you commonly use, what is the commonly used is called as Word document. Everyone knows, right? Word document. For example, I'm using this Word document. In this Word document here, Python is there. I want to convert this one to the uppercase, and I'm going to click on the upper, and it has converted to upper. How it is going to work? What is the code behind that? For example, within the Python, I want only the TH to be uppercase, and I'm going to select this one and I'm going to click on the upper and only this one. How it is going to work? In this particular product, here is the option is available. That click on this option, it works. Click on this option, it works. Click on this option, it works. Okay, click on that, it works, sir. How it was created? How Microsoft has created this one? Inside that, some program is there. And that program was integrated here. When you have installed the Microsoft Office, automatically everything will be installed. And it is going to work in that way. So here the every tool, what are you seeing? Tool means this is called as tool. Sir, what is the difference between the tool versus program? For example, you want to convert this one to uppercase. For uppercase, you are going to click on this, or you are going to write the program for that. Click. You are going to click the option. Click on that option is called as tool. If option is available, click on that means it is called as tool. Write a program to convert to uppercase means then it is called as programming. Point is clear, guys. Now, any product I have to design, I want to design the same kind of Microsoft Word means I require the programmers, not the tool developers. Points are clear. So we require the programmers in order to develop the tools in the market. So now in the product-based companies, majorly they'll focus on the programmings to develop their products. Now here, what are the programs we are going to have? So product-based companies and service-based companies, majorly they'll focus. Service-based companies are there, right? These people will focus on the tools. Like a data analyst role is there. For example, one person is going to use the Power BI. Now tell me, Power BI is majorly used in the Microsoft company. Microsoft has developed the Power BI. Whether Microsoft inside the Microsoft company, how many people are there in the Power BI? Within the HCL technologies, how many Power BI developers are there? If you want, you can cross check in the Google itself. Type in the Google. If you want, I will type in the Google only. In front of you only, I am typing directly. I am typing like this. First, Power BI. Power BI is called as tool. Basically, it is a data analyst tool. Data analysis tool, guys. Basically, it is a tool which was developed by the Microsoft. Power BI only, it is a Microsoft Power BI, which is a tool. It is a data visualization tool or detailed analytics or creating the dashboards or something. So designed by the Microsoft only. Now, Power BI was designed by Microsoft only. Now, in the company of Microsoft, inside Microsoft, in Microsoft company, in Microsoft company, how many Power BI people are working? Power BI developers are working. If you ask this question, something like this. Now, within the Microsoft company, okay, how many people are working inside that? Of course, it is not, it is saying that we cannot disclose the exact number or something. So you can ask in terms of approximate numbers, or you can even check in the, for example, job portals, some job portals open, any job portal which you are interested, just you type here. And in the job portal, I'm typing here, the company name is called as Microsoft. Okay, something I have typed here, Microsoft. Now, Microsoft directly they're asking the software engineers, cloud engineers, or technical support people. And you can see these are all the Microsoft companies directly. Now, within the Microsoft, you are having these people. Are you having any one person related to Power BI within the Microsoft? They're asking, just cross check their own product only now. Just you can cross check. They will ask in terms of instead of tools, they want programmers like software developers. Okay, is the point is clear? First point, everyone, right? Just cross check. If you open, these are the job opportunities, and open the job opportunities and read everything, and automatically you will see what is the exact job requirement they have posted. Okay, now they want the more software developers comparatively. Now, if it is AI related product, they want AI engineers more. Software in this product, what are the products are there? Two types of products will be there. What are the products they are going to design? Two types of products. One product is related to based on the software, like if you know the Java or something, based on the programming languages, exclusively developing the products based on the complete software. Some is AI integrations. Now everything was AI integrated. AI integrated products. Now for AI integrated products development, who are required? AI engineers only required. AI integrated products. If you want to design the products which are related to software, who are required? Software developers are required. So in the product-based companies, majorly they'll focus on these two. One is software developers, second one is AI engineers. Majorly. Whereas service-based companies like DevOps, okay, DevOps is a tool, AWS is a tool. Most of them, these are all the tools. So tools are easy or this one is easy. Which one is easy, miss? Clicking is easy or writing the code is easy? Clicking only easy, obviously. Who told that writing code is easy? Clicking only easy. So when for clicking, tools are only easy. 100%. These are only easy. Tools are easy. That is the reason most of the people, they want the easy work, For easy, they are going to choose the tools in the market. Which are the tools are available? Which are the tools are available? And they're choosing initially, they don't know the knowledge, na? And they're choosing the tools. First, every student are thinking that which course is easy for them. Which course is easy, they are checking. Instead of checking the which course easy, you have to check which course is having the career. You have to choose the course or choose the domain or choose that area, not course, area. Your favorite, which your area you have to choose, means easy area or career oriented area. Sir, for example, easy, sir. I want easy. Initially, first I have to get the job now. I will choose easy. Okay, you have chosen the easy. After easy, now which are the easy works are there, means which are related to tools. Okay, which are the tools are there in the market? Tools work related, everything will be easy. In that, DevOps will be easy comparatively. Comparatively, I'm not saying these are all dead easy. Comparatively easy. DevOps will be easy. AWS will be easy, like cloud. Wherever the clicking is there, na, click click on this, it will work. Click on this, it will work. Wherever the click option is there, right? Clicking is always easy. Which are the courses or which are the careers are having the click on this, it will work. Click on this, miss, that is easy basically. Okay, obviously that is easy. Now what happens? You will choose that one. After choosing, what happens? Next step. What is the next step is you are going to learn that one. You will join in that, and finally you will get the job also. Sincerely you will prepare. You will get the job also. 100% you will get the job also. But after getting the job, now work is easier. Difficult term is work is easy only. Learning is easy, work is easy, getting job is easy. Sir, this much of easy are there, no sir. Then everything is easy, miss. Automatically salary also easy. Competition also will be very high. Competition for one job, multiple people will be there because easy na. Easy means everyone will learn na. Competition is very high. Competition is very high. Multiple people will come for the market. At the same time, salary will be easy. This is also easy. Easy means what? Less salary. Sir, what is meant by less salary, sir? Okay, let us type. Now assume you have learned some tool, something in your mind, some course name is there. Na? Let's check that one only. Okay, a person having, okay. Now within 1 year, first 1 year, learn one course and will join in the company as a some software developer or a Java developer. Initially you will join. Okay, fine. After joining, 2 years will be completed, 3 years will be completed. Every 2 years, once you will change the domain. Huh? No, right? After 2 years, again will not learn the new course, again will shift. Again after 2 years, again new course, again will shift. Will not do like that, right? Generally, once we have started in one area, miss, we'll continue in that next level like that. So persons having 2 years of experience, 2 years of experience in you write the course. I mean, which are the area? Course means area, meaning. For example, in Java, okay, persons who is having 2 years of experience in Java, what is the salary? What is the salary for person having 2 years of experience in Java? Just I'm typing. Here I got the 2.4 to 8. Okay. Whatever this one has given, that one only will write here. And that too will write the minimum only. For everything will write the minimum only. No need to write for, if you write everything minimum is everything minimum, everything maximum is everything maximum. Okay, 2.4 to 8, whatever it has given. Now instead of Java, I'm replacing this Java with AWS. Same. What is here it is showing? 3.7 to 19. Just only this one I'm changing, guys. Last one only. Instead of AWS, now I'm writing into here in terms of Power BI. Okay, Power BI. I have written like this. And it is showing the 3.1 to 10. Okay, now just I'm writing here full stack. Okay, and it is showing for me 5.5 to 8.5. Full stack developer. Same way, here I'm writing the data scientist in data science. Okay, data scientist. What are I'm having? Here what it is showing? 7 to 38. Okay, salary ranging with an average falling between 6 to 10 only. But here what are the number it is showing now? Let us write that one only. Okay, now let us type here Gen AI engineer. I am not changing anything. Everything I'm checking from the Google only now. Comparison, I'm doing common comparison. Okay, Gen AI engineers. What is the Gen AI engineers with 6 to 15? Okay, so now earlier when I have written the packages for data analyst, like that, what are the in your mind something is there, right? Check whatever is in your mind. Check for everything. For which one you are having the better one, that is having the more scope in that. Now, if you prepare properly, for example, if you see for data science, in data science, what is the we are having 6 to 18. Okay, 6 to 18. 2 years of experience in data science in India can expect within 6 to 18. Now, like that, you write for everything. Now, which one is having the more demand, or sorry, which is having the more salaries? Automatically, you will only understand. Now, once we understand salary wise, okay, salary wise, these are having the more salaries. Once we understand that one, okay, after understanding which is having the more salaries in the market, now within that, which is having the less competition, automatically we'll get the job in that. Simple. Is the point is clear? Now, in the competition wise, at the same time, salary should be very high, competition should be less. Then automatically there is a high probability of getting the very good. So just I have typed in front of you 2 years of experience in data science in Gen AI and like this. Now in the same Google, what are the Gen AI? In the Gen AI professional are going to get this much of package. What are it is showing now? Gen AI engineers. Let me write the Gen AI engineer. Okay. And here I have got some number. Now just I'm going to change this one to 3. Okay, now within the 3, earlier for the 2 what it has given? Okay, here it has given the 4 to 25. Now suddenly when it went to the 3, okay, suddenly you can see the difference. Minimum only 25. Now, okay, now the same 3, let us try in the data science. Now automatically we'll understand now. Now what we are going to do, which are the course we are interested, right? Let us assume data science. This is Gen AI. In the Gen AI and data science, for 1 year, what is the salary? For 2 years, for 3 years, like this, let us write. And similarly for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and 4 year, and 5th year, 6th year. Means, sir, initially this is nice, and later 4th year, this is nice. Assume. First 3 years, data science is good. Let's take an example. 4th year, Gen AI is good. Let's take an example. Okay. Now, sir, first 3 years I will be as a data scientist. Later I will shift to Gen AI. Means at that time what you will do? You will attend the demo class at Naresh IT in Gen AI. And now you'll ask the question, I'm already having the 3 years, whether my 3 years will be considered or whether I will be considered as a fresher. This is again the question mark. From what other domain you shift to another domain, first question what you will get? Whether my previous experience will be considered. That is the question only now. Now, if you are in the same area for long term, automatically, for example, earlier I have typed here 2 years of experience. Okay, for in the Gen AI, 2 years of experience in Gen AI. Let me type in the Gen AI. Like this is only called as, which we call it as research. Doing the research and understanding the scenario. So in India, an individual of 2 years of Gen AI experience, 6 to 25. So I'm writing here 6 to 25. After that, I'm writing here 3. Same, I'm not changing the remaining things. I'm keeping the remaining words as it is, 12 to 28. Okay. And next I'm changing this one to 4. Okay. And you're going to see the difference very clearly, which is having the very career growth wise, which is having the more career growth like that. For whichever is in your mind some course name other than this, sir, I'm confused. Many of the students are asking for me commonly this question. What is the question is, I'm confused which one to choose. I'm confused which one to choose. This is the first question commonly asked. Second question is they're asking me whether it is easy or difficult. This is the second question. These are the two questions commonly which will be repeated for me. So for these two questions, as I'm showing you now clearly, okay, here whatever we are having, right? Now, so clearly you can see the advantage when which are the course you want to choose in your mind. Some course is there, full stack, UI, that one, this one. Just type in the Google. Initially, first year, you are seeing first year. I'm seeing the future. After 4 years, after 5 years, every one year we will not shift to another domain now. If you take a fast decision now, you have taken a fast decision that my friend has joined. Most of the people commonly is that is my friend has recommended. They'll take a very fast decision. My friend has told. This one they'll do. And they'll take a very fast decision. My friend has told this one. My friend has told like this, that one. And after completing, now once the course was completed, now regarding the placement, now you'll not ask the friend. For the course joining, we'll decide on the friend. After the course completion, Array, I completed based on your suggestion, I have completed the course. Array, now what about the placement means? Suddenly the friend will be disappeared. The same friend who has recommended for you in the starting, that friend will not be available now. This is reality. So your friend has told her, this friend has told her, forget about that one. Just your friend or any person who is working in the company, ask that person, not outsiders. Now in the hostel or in the outside who doesn't have the job, he will also recommend for us. Who is having the job, he will also recommend for us. Now just I'm asking in that way. And even you can check in the Google itself or you can check in the job portals. Sir, Google will give for everything, sir. But open the job portal then. Once the course was completed, you have to apply for the jobs. How you are going to apply for the jobs? Open job portals and you are going to apply, right? Open that one only now and check how many jobs are available. Do it now only. Why to do at the end of the course? Do it now only. Open the job portals for which jobs you are having the more and what is the average salaries they are giving in the job portal, not in the Google. Job portal, what is the company name? What is the company name? What is the this one? Is the points are clear? Now, once you check in the job portals, automatically you'll get a complete clarity on this. And here the point is which one is having a good career, I mean growth after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. We cannot shift. For example, initially you have joined as a full stack developer. After 2 years, are you going to come to the Gen A again? For coming to Gen A after 2 years, why to join as a full stack developer now? Starting only we can do this one now. Point is clear. Why to shift and why to come back? While coming, obviously the first question would be my previous experience will be considered or not. At that time, why you have not chosen the Gen AM is I'm not having the awareness. You are intermediate and without having the awareness, you have chosen the BTech course miss, I'll accept. After completing the BTech also, having the high maturity levels also, now also you are not able to choose the course properly miss. Point is clear now. So just we are going to observe this one. This is the first point. So in the market, which is having the bright career future after 2 years, once you join, initial first 2 years, you are called as junior only, guys. Whether you are a full stack developer, whether you are a data analyst, whether you are a data scientist, whether you are a Gen AI engineer, first 2 years, the company always consider you as a junior level only. and the salaries will be almost same only. Till first 2 years, almost every person will get the similar kind of salary. AWS person will get the same salary, DevOps person will get the same salary, Power BI developer will get the same salary, and Gen AI engineers or AI engineers or data scientist or data analyst, everyone will almost get the same salary packages in a same range. Freshers means freshers only. In the reality, the freshers we are going to get between 4 to 8 lakhs. This is going to be the salary range. What are the course you have chosen? It would be approximately this. Particularly some companies, they'll offer starting itself 7 to 8 lakhs. Directly opening only. For some of them, 4 to 8 lakhs. Generally, fresher salaries would be in this range. Now, particularly Gen AI engineers. Okay, if I focus the Gen AI engineers, all the freshers, to my knowledge, who are the freshers are there in the market, every fresher are getting the 7 to 8 lakhs as the minimum. I have not seen till now the Gen AI engineer who is working less than 7 lakhs in my career only. I have not seen. Till now, I don't know. I have seen in the data scientist who is working for 4 lakhs also, I know. But I have never seen the Gen AI engineers who are working less than 7 lakhs, to my knowledge. And less than 2 years, I'm saying about the less than 2 years, you are called as junior in the company. You are called as junior. Your career growth starts from there only, after 2 years only. Actual growth is from there. Now that growth you are going to see like this growth or you are going to see like this depends. This we call it as linear line. This we call it as exponential line. Exponential means suddenly, for example, first, okay, your friend also will have the 2 years, 7 lakhs per annum, who is full stack developer. Let's take an example, full stack. You are a Gen AI engineer. You are having in terms of 2 years, and you are also, let's take, initially he has joined, fresher, zero years of experience. Fresher, completely zero. He has started at 6 lakhs. You are also started at 6 lakhs. Let's take an example like this. Zero only. 6 lakhs. You also started at 6 lakhs. Sir, what is the difference, miss? No difference. No difference now. I'm only saying, right? No difference. Okay. Now, after this, 1 year completed. After 1 year was completed, now salary was increased to 8 lakhs. 8 lakhs. No difference. Now also no difference. 2 years are completed. 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs. No difference. Now third year. Okay. He has applied for the new company. He has shifted completely and he has got the 14 lakhs. Assume. He also shifted to another company. 15 lakhs. Sir, slightly 1 lakh only, no, sir. Okay, wait. 3 years are completed now? Completed. Now 3 years are completed. Zero. Now they are entering into the fourth year. Now fourth year, this person is going to get almost close to 16 lakhs or something. Fourth year, this salary will be minimum 24 lakhs is the minimum. Minimum. That is minimum to minimum I'm writing. And in the fifth year, you can expect 50 lakhs. Now, if you are having any doubt like this, whoever the persons you are having in your friends or in your relatives, someone will be there in the IT company now, ask them, in your company, for this particular role, how much they are paying in your company. If you are having the Gen AI with 5 years of experience, what would be the salary? To my knowledge, I'm writing the for you minimum, guys, because I don't want to attract based on the numbers. Just that for that reason, I'm writing with the minimum only. Okay, if I have to attract you, miss, this is with the 2 years only, we are getting the 16 lakhs in the market. Basically, every person who is having the 2 years is going to get 16 lakhs. Multiple companies are there. With the 3 years only, they are giving the 25 lakhs, which is comparable with any other things. No comparison. No more comparison you can do. That much of high packages are there in the Gen and agentic AI areas. With the 2 and 3 years, first initial itself, the difference will not be there. Is the points are clear? And second, competition also when compared to others. Why, sir? Because your course you are saying competition is lesser. No, point is very simple. In the market, not in the market, in Naresh IT only you check how many people are joining for the remaining courses and how many people are joining in the Gen. One. Second, okay, joining is less miss. Okay, let us keep that one. Gen A, from how many years it is there in the market? Maximum 1 or 2 years. From when onwards the AWS there in the market? From last 10-15 years it is available. Now when we are having that much of high, automatically more number of people only will be available in the market, right? When Gen A we are having the 2 years or 3 years back, how many people will be there in the Gen A? Is the point is clear, everyone? So which is having the more demand, and this is the clear, guys, everyone? Second question is coming to the easy or difficult. This is the most important again question. Now I can say it is one of the easy to learn. From my perspective, it is easy. Sir, don't say from your perspective, sir. Just tell from the student point of view. Your perspective, you will feel easy because you are in that area. Automatically, you will feel easy. Tell us from the student point of view, miss. Student point of view also, it is easy. When compared to, sir, programming is higher, lesser. Means it's a combination of both programming along with the tool. Our course will have the programming and tool, not only complete programming. Programs are there, tools are also we are going to use. For example, we are going to use the advanced, the agentic AI, whatever we are having, the agents and everything, na? APIs, integrations, and N8N models are there. Now, this is the top one in our course content. If you see the last topic, advanced topic, last topic means final topic, na? That is the meaning, that stage. Last one only is a tool basically. N means nothing but node. Node means just we have to click on that. There we have to assign something. So basically it is a combination of programming plus tool. Many people are thinking that it is more oriented towards the programming. It is having the less programming than a software developer. A general software developer like a Java course, if you enroll for a full stack Java, then that this is easy. 100% guarantee in that. 100% guarantee. When compared to a general programming languages to comparatively, surely it is easy. And the second most important, we should know sequential order. Any subject when we are preparing, if you follow in the sequential order, any subject would be easy. When you don't follow in the sequential order, when you miss some of the classes in between, next class you will not understand. Without understanding one class, you will start by heart, na? That is the day one. That is the first day where you are going in a wrong direction. You should not by heart anything, miss. Just to follow in the sequential order, attend each and every class. Automatically, any subject is easy only. Not only this one, any subject in the world, if you follow the sequential order and if you practice every day without missing in between, automatically it will be easy. Okay, sir, but we are humans, no, sir. Obviously, we'll have some breaks and in between we may leave, or tomorrow we may go to out of station for our Diwali festival or something. In that case, go with the recordings. Take with recordings. Take the course. Sir, automatical course fees will increase, no, sir, with recordings, miss. 5,000 is more important, or understanding the entire course and getting the job is more important? Which one is more important for you? If you miss one class and you have not paid for the recordings, okay, 5,000 you have saved. Without taking the recordings, you have saved that amount. Okay. Now, without taking the recordings, but unexpectedly you have missed 2 or 3 classes. 5,000 is waste means now 20,000 also will be waste now. Because 3 classes, if you miss, 4th class, you will not understand anything. You are focusing on 5,000. Now, what happens about the 20,000? Point is clear? So my suggestion is go with recordings. Don't miss any of the class, revise properly, understand the concepts clearly with recordings. That is my suggestion only. It is not compulsory. Suggestion with recordings. Is the point is clear, everyone? What are the softwares we are going to use here? They are not paid. They are free completely. Right? Clear, guys? Now it is easy. And once you take the recordings and if you practice every day, 100% I'm saying clearly, guys, make a note. If you are practicing every day, it is easy. If you miss in between, not only this course, any course in the sequential order, if you miss 4 classes and 5th class, what happens? You sit in the class, trainer will explain something, but brain will not accept anything. We have to start doing the drama. And that is the starting step. From there, every day we have to by heart automatically. Finally, the course will be. So course was completed, but I was confused, sir. Why you have confused, miss? You have missed the classes. Points are clear, guys? So it is better to go with the recordings and go in the sequential order step by step. 100% it is easy. Okay. Next, coming to the next one. In this course, what we are going to highlight? What are the highlights of the course? What is the course highlights means? To understand this course highlights, first we should understand the, because placement, from the placement only course will be designed. For the placement, what we required, according to that, course will be integrated. So in the placement, what we required? First, skills. So in the course, you are going to learn from the basics to advance of AI. This is the first one. In the course highlights, this is the first one, where you are going to learn from the basics without having any knowledge on anything. Having just only the interest on the course is sufficient for us. And whatever I'm saying every day, you have to practice. How much time you have to spend additional miss? That depends on the individual. If you are a slow learner, you have to spend more time. If you are a fast learner, you have to spend less time. Minimum 1.5 hour class you are attending miss. After the class, you have to spend 1.5 hour minimum time. Whatever we have discussed in the class, to revise them and to write a proper notes and everything. That is minimum. If you are still slow learner, you have to spend more time based on your learning capabilities, your brain capabilities. You have to spend the more amount of time. Right? So here I'm going to explain for you the basics to advanced AI. Basic AI to advanced AI in the sequential order, where every concept will be connected to each other. If this is some kind of chain, guys, I'm saying in the starting demo class itself, it is like a chain. In the chain, if you remove one part also, the entire chain will be no use. Like it is a cycle chain or bike chain or what are the chain. Okay. In the entire chain, if you remove one part, now that entire chain will not have any use. It is like that. So in this cycle chain or bike chain, you have to move in the sequential order step by step. Once you understand this topic, next topic will be easy. That topic to next topic, like that. Sir, in which order we are going to learn? Which order they have created? Order of invention. First, which one was invented? That one we'll learn first. In order of invention, whatever was done, in the same way we are going to learn. Sir, why we have to go in that order, miss? Then only we'll understand what is the drawback they have done in the previous one, why they have created the new one. Invention order. For example, tomorrow, than ChatGPT, you are going to come with a new one. Why? Why you are coming with the new one than ChatGPT, miss? Sir, ChatGPT is having some disadvantage from point of view. That is the reason you came with the new one. ChatGPT is not having any disadvantage, means why you will come with the new one? Some disadvantages is then that either cost wise is low, high, or processing time it is taking high, or something. You have observed some disadvantage, than that this is better. So always the inventions will be tomorrow after 2030, something they are going to invent. What they'll invent in the 2030 is previously whatever the things are available in that, what are the drawbacks, how we can do the betterization. In the Android, what are the Android version we are having present? And then that next Android version, what you will get? Betterization. Why that betterization you got not now only? After 3 years, what are the Android update you are going to get? Why you are not getting that update today only, miss? One in the sequential order they'll invent. Present, what they are going to do, miss? Whichever is in the market, in that what is the native, that one they'll rectify. Like that. So like this, we are going to learn in the sequential order basics to advance. First point. So we are going to cover the skills. What are the skills are required? Second, experience. For that, what we required? Projects. So I'm going to cover here close to 15 projects. Out of 15 projects, 6 projects are ML minimum, plus 9 of them are AI. AI means obviously Gen AI only. Normal AI will not be there. Directly Gen AI projects only. All 9 AI, all of them are Gen AI projects only. Gen and agentic AI projects only. AI means the meaning is Gen and agentic AI. So ML, we are going to cover 6 projects, 9 Gen AI projects. We are going to cover minimum. Okay. Or if you want, I can add 2 AI projects plus 9 Gen AI projects and plus additional 2, let us add the agentic AI projects separately. So overall, we are going to cover the 20 projects we'll try to do. Okay, 20 projects we'll try to complete. Okay, 20 projects. Make a note of 20. Minimum I will do. 20 projects we are going to cover. Okay, agentic AI and all these things. Right? So 20 projects. So experience is there. Now next, what we required? Certification. In the placement to get the resume shortlisted, these are the 3 things. So now automatically I'm going to include for you the certification related to Microsoft. Microsoft certifications. What are the Microsoft certifications are there? We are going to take the Microsoft certification. This is additional. You have to pay for the certification. Course wise, I will cover. Content wise, I will cover. Sir, what is the Microsoft certification we are going to do? So here just I'm typing in the Microsoft AI engineer. What are the Microsoft AI engineer associate level is there? This is the certificate which you are going to have. Azure AI engineer associate level. Here, what are the content is required? See, if you read the content and what are the responsibles, and everything will be covered. Everything will be covered here. Along with this, you can even complete the ML certification. That one also you can cover. So Microsoft certifications, I'm going to cover 3 different Microsoft certifications. One is AI 900 certification. Second one is AZ 100 certification. And third one is DP 100 certification. That is from ML. This is ML based. These 2 are AI based. So AI, this is fundamentals. So in this also, let us assume the, okay, here, what are the Azure AI's engineer associate level is there, na? This one only. Let's type here, Azure AI associate, AI 102. I think the certificate number is AI 102. Yes, it is AI 102. That is a certificate number which we are going to cover. AI 900 we'll cover. That is AI fundamental certification. This one I'll cover. You can complete this one. At the same time, AI 100, sorry, AI 102, that is AI engineer certificate. And also DP 100, which is related to data science. Data science means which is related to ML. So if you open here, okay, I'm just opening the DP 100. Okay, and here data scientist associate is there, data science. If you scroll down here, you can see completely what is the responsibilities are there, means training the machine learning models, implementing the pipelines, make ready for production, and developing and deploying the machine learning. So machine learning, basically it is machine learning. Data science will majorly focus on the machine learning. So that machine learning automatically we are going to cover here, right? The complete machine learning I'm going to cover, right? So automatically this certification also you can have. Okay. So AI 102. What are the AI 102 AI engineer certification is there now? This one is covered. These three of them are covered. Syllabus wise, content wise, everything is covered. Certifications you have to pay extra separately and you have to take the certifications. That is your choice. Content wise, everything will be covered. Contents are covered. For certifications, you have to pay extra. What are the certification fees there according to that? For certification cost is extra that you have to pay separately if you are interested. Sir, out of these three, which one I have to choose in my resume? Means you have to keep if AI developer AI 102. This is the one you have to complete. Certification fees extra. It is not included in the course fees. Okay, not included. Again, sometimes they'll think that it is included in the course fees also. So I'm writing clearly. It is not included in the course fees. That is your choice. How many certificates you want to do? That is your independent choice. Okay. So here only Python is sufficient. Even if you want to go with the AWS also, not a problem. AWS and Azure, two different cloud technologies. If I show you in the cloud of Azure, same thing you can do in the AWS. Even that certification also you can take. Okay, in the market we are having the multiple cloud like AWS is there, Azure is available, GCP is available, Oracle Cloud is available, like multiple cloud services are available. So you can choose which are the cloud service you are interested and you can go. Okay, which one is good for the AI, miss? In AI, most of the people are using the Azure and AWS. Most of the people. Okay, most of the companies are using. Which cloud service for AI is having the demand, miss? Azure and AWS. These are the both of them I'll show you in the class. How to deploy your models in the both of them. That one I'll show you, this one also I'll show you. It take hardly 1 or 2 classes for showing you in the Azure also, maximum. So not a problem. So even that one also I can cover, right? There. What happens? Based on these three, your resume is going to get shortlisted. Now tell me guys, if you are having the subject, should I recommend for you? You want the recommendation from others? Why to ask a recommendation from others? Directly we'll only get shortlisted. Once you highlight these things and if you add in the LinkedIn, immediately within no time you will get the messages that there is a requirement. You don't need to ask. Who will ask, miss? Who are not having the subject, they will ask. Okay. Yes. Related to Azure and AWS, deployment. Clearly make a note. Deployment. So here managing and deploying the scalable machine learning solutions. Means what are the machine learning, how to deploy and monitor within the Azure is required. That I'll show you. Deployment I'll show you. I'm not going to explain the complete cloud technology. You are the cloud engineer. In the cloud, we are going to use the GenAI part and how to deploy in this and how to do that one. We are going to see. Is the point is clear, guys? Everyone understood? Yes or no? So these things will be covered. Now you are having the skills, you are having the projects, you are having the certification. Three of them are there. Certification, not Naresh IT or SRK has kept one test and giving the marks or nothing like that. Microsoft has given. Microsoft has certified you that you are having the subject. So when you are having these three in your hand, automatically your resume get shortlisted. Most of them, they'll write only the first one. Skills only they'll write. I know this, I know this, I know this. They'll write mostly this one. Why they'll not get the interview cost, miss? Because they depend only on the 20% weightage. But in the market, what generally they'll expect, miss? Projects. Majorly, they look for this. That is nothing but experience which we call it as portfolio. And what are the projects you have done? That projects you have to keep in the GitHub. And you have to show what are the projects you have completed. Just not only the title, the projects in the GitHub. So I will show you how to keep that one, and your certification. These three will make you to get shortlisted. Up to here, shortlisting is complete. Now, after getting shortlisted, what is the next step in the placement? What is the next step? Is interview. So now interview. So I'm going to help you interview preparation in our course, interview preparation. This is the course highlights. So in the course, I'm going to help you the interview preparation. Miss, what are the important questions they are going to ask, how you have to answer, and how you have to negotiate your salary. Okay, when you are pressure, how to ask the salary. When you are having the career gap, how you have to project yourself. Domain, when you're trying to shift, how you have to do. All these things in detail, I'm going to explain for you. And based on that, many of you common knows what is knows the entry. What is the first question, guys? Introduce yourself. This is the first question. But are we going to prepare for that before entering into the interview room, or generally we are going to give miss? Most of the people suddenly create the introduction before only a proper introduction. And in the introduction, okay, now in the introduction, points will be there, right? In that, one of the point is, my name is SRK. I have completed my BTech in chemical, BTech in chemical engineering, chemical, okay, with 7.1 or 6.5 CGPA in 2002, something, assume you have told like this. My name is SRK, completed my bachelor degree in chemical engineering with 6.5 CGPA in the year of 2002. This everything is just one line. Now, remaining, what about the remaining lines? What projects you have done, what skills you are having, in which area you are having the skills. Based on your skills, what projects you have developed, what you have developed, and certification you have done, and okay, related to certifications you have done. What is your present project you are working on, and what that project has application, present project and its application. Now this one, total 5 sentences. Out of 5 sentences, you are asking one question, one line about, sir, if I'm from chemical, what happens, sir? If I have low CGPA, what happens? If I'm having career gap, what happens? You are focusing on one sentence. I'm focusing on the 4 sentence. In the entire introduction, you are focusing on 20%. Out of 5 lines, 5 sentences, you are focusing on one sentence. My focus is on 4 sentences. When you are having this much of big plus points, this one no one will consider. When this is not there, only this one is there, automatically, sir, on IT background, career gap, low percentage, all these questions will come. This minus has to be nullified, means this weightage has to be decreased. This one sentence, 1 out of 5. If you are presenting only 1 out of 5, 1 out of 5 is 20% weightage you have given to your previous education. For example, in your introduction, if you tell 10 sentences, now how much weightage you have given to your previous education? 10% weightage only. Now, how to improve the number of sentences in your introduction with your subject? Focus on that one, rather than focusing on the what was happened in the past. This is also one of the sentence, guys. I'm not saying this is not the sentence, but is the points are clear, everyone? So this is the most important part. From tomorrow onwards, we are going to enter into the content subject. No more discussion of all these things. But just having an idea to choose which is the right, whether this one is correct or not, whether my previous one will be considered, for all most of the students, particularly freshers, will be there. Experienced people, everything they know, all these things experienced people already know. Who are working in the company, they know on what basis the company people will shortlist this one, on what criteria the team leaders will call the people, on what criteria the HRs will select the resumes. Inside the company, how the interview process will be done, who will sit in the interview, and what areas they'll focus majorly. Every person in the company who's already working, everyone knows this one. Who doesn't know this one means who has not worked till now in the company, na? Those people only. In this class, I'm having a total number of participants. 157 participants are there as of now. Out of 157 participants, I'm the one of them in the off online. You can see offline students, you can see the count. Okay. And along with this, you can see in front of me how many students are there. In this class, how many of you know in the companies exactly what will happen? Miss, around 100 plus students doesn't know that one. That is the reason I'm explaining all these things. Okay. Now, once I enter into the subject, after entering into the subject only, after saying subject explanation only, then only you pay the fees, then only you enroll. But I'm focusing on the 100 students because only 10 students, 15 students, experienced people will be there. Remaining 100 students will be who doesn't know how the company people will select people, whether the company will focus on this line or whether the company will focus on this lines. They don't know. So that is the reason I'm explaining more detailedly for you. When you are having this much of things, 100% no need to worry about that. When you are not having these things, na, then you have to worry about your IT, non-IT. I'm from BSc background. My CGPA is very low, or my having the career gap. All these things, instead of this one, focus on this one. Okay. When a person speaks about the introduction in one line, his previous one will be completed, but many lines will be on the present, ongoing one. Is the points are clear, guys? So this interview preparation, how you have to prepare for your interview, that is also part of our course. And this is overall. So certifications and this, everything are included. Now you can ask what are the questions you are having, and from tomorrow onwards, we will directly enter into the subject only in the sequential order of the subject. There, I'm not going to explain all these things. Again, if you ask whether my previous experience or one that, what are the questions you are having, please ask. Every student, please ask. Okay. Anderson, might be one or two students like you. Okay. One or two students like you who are interested directly in the subject rather than all these things. But many people don't. Okay. Anderson, like you, do you think that every person will know all these details? You might be familiar, but other persons will be familiar. No, right? Yes. To for career, to choose a right career, it is taking 1 or 2 days extra. Is any wrong thing is there initially? Without knowing properly everything, taking a right decision is better, or detailed explanation and taking the right choice is better? Which one is better? So I assume, right? For that reason only I have explained detailedly. Now, as per your requirement, you are asking the question that subject wise. So tomorrow onwards, we'll go into the subject wise. Anderson, your requirement will be solved. From tomorrow onwards, everything is subject only. Right? So for other students who are having first time, they are coming for the first time, and they are having that doubt of choosing this one, whether to choose or not, whether this one will be included or that one will be, all these things. Others will have some doubts now. So we have to accommodate everyone, right? That is the reason, right? From tomorrow onwards, guys, for everyone, not for him, for everyone. From tomorrow onwards, we are going to enter into the subject completely. Right? Next, Mayur is saying that, sorry, I'm from technically background. I'm not non-technical background, but I understand this one. Clear, right? Now everyone has understood very clearly what is this. Now, please ask all your questions and I'll go with one by one. Sir, I liked the way you are teaching. My issue is timings. Can you start at 6:15 or 6:20? No, at 6:15 or 6:20 because 7:30 I'm having another batch. After 1.5 hour class, again I'll have the next batch. If I start this one late, means next batch will be late. Santosh. So obviously I have to start at 6 to 7:30 only. By start of January, can I able to apply the jobs of Gen AI engineer if I complete preparing all the classes and topics covered by you? It is said not start of January, by end of January. Because it said 3.5 months course, 3.5 to 4 months course, right? October, November, December, along with the January end. By end of January, the course will be completed. You can start applying from there. Right? Is your question is clear? Next, I'm having 3 years of experience in manual testing and some knowledge on automation. Can I switch to Gen AI engineer role? Absolutely, you can switch. Absolutely. Are you cover CNN? Yes, Abhishek. In the course content, have you seen CNN? Within the course content, have you seen the CNN? So we are going to cover the CNN also. Right? Done. Next, will you provide the recordings if I join for offline, even offline or online? Even if it is offline or online, recordings will be provided if you pay for the recordings. With recordings, so the course, what are the course fees you are having here? Okay, here is the course fees and here is the number. You can contact the admin and if you are paying for 25,000, you'll get the recordings automatically, whether you are online and offline student. Abhishek, explain OpenCV and those things will not be covered here. CNN is part of the course, it will be covered. That is not a problem, but remaining what are you having more on the image na? There the images will focus on the text more. Abhishek, your question is done? Offline is better or online is better? Whichever you feel is easy, that is better. Right? Shrikant. And my personal choice is offline, obviously. Because we can focus more when compared to online. Sir, I have 2 years, Shweta, I have 2 years of experience as Angular developer followed by 1.5 year career gap. Now I'm planning to career transition into the field of Gen AI. Could you please guide me whether it's better to start in this domain as a fresher or to position myself as an experienced position, leveraging my previous background? 100% you can add your previous one. What are the previous you having the experience now? Keep as it is. Okay, you can keep as it is. And you can add this one also. In some companies, where your previous experience also might be required, their entire project. See, one project means multiple teams will be working, right? So automatically in that one of the team, if they are working with the Angular and having some knowledge on the Gen AI, surely it would be an advantage only. Keep your previous experience as it is and also add the Gen AI skills, whatever you have learned. Recording sessions you cannot download. Saho, you cannot download them. Anderson, if any person, both of them okay. Anderson, Ben Anderson, right? Lena or both. From tomorrow onwards, we'll move into the subject, starting with the Python. So if you are in, you can contact the Lena. Lena number was given to you in the chat box, and at the same time, Arif number also given for you in the chat box. Okay, admin, both the admins, not a problem. You can contact out of both of them anyone. Okay, Arif or Lena. Will you teach training, testing, and inferencing image? No, I'll not focus much on the images, Abhishek. Others, if you're not having any questions, you can leave. Who are not having the questions, you can leave. Done. I'm been working in database field for 8 years. Shrikant, how many years will I have after completing this course? Your knowledge will be equal to 2 years of means because Gen AI was invented recently, guys. Shrikant, you can keep maximum of 2 years. For offline students, you have to contact the offline admin who is outside. Online students only, please go through with this. Next, Venu, how do you think AI agents will change the future of cyber security? It is in the market starting stage now. Slowly, everything. It is going to implement in everything. It is getting implemented in everything. Preetham, already I have paid the fees and I have joined in the off online. Good. And now, if any time, if I want to come for the offline in between, yes, you can come. 100% you can come. Not a problem. I had 1 year of experience on data science. Can I add a Gen and agentic AI? 100%. Lakshmi Narsimha. Surely it will add the more weightage and your previous experience also will be considered and you can get the more salary. 100%. Could you please explain how AI affecting the IT industry? For example, if a project originally required 10 developers, now with AI only 5 developers are needed, right? Ajay, Ajay Bose, exactly. Yeah. How I can integrate .NET projects with AI? Please let me know. The works, what are the works you are having now? I mean, uh, solutions, AI related solutions, just you can integrate. Sir, will you able to available in the institute for offline class or you going to guide for me? Yes, I'll be available in institute. Will be available in the institute. Will you teach Python in this course as well? Yes, Ajay. Tomorrow we are going to start the Python only. sir, please include YOLO or OpenCV. Abhishek, we are not going to include these things because it will redirect to the another one. This is majorly focusing on the Gen and agentic AI. Na? Again, image processing is completely a different one. Are you able to get my message? I'm 15 years of experience into Oracle ERP as a functional consultant. Now I'm planning to change by seeking the hand of Gen AI. It is recommended 100%. 100%. Okay, it is recommended for you. 100% it is recommended.
వెళ్ళిపోతుంది సార్. అవును మేడం.
Yeah. Vijay, sir, this is my first class. It would be great to give introduction for 2 minutes for benefit all students. Vijay, we are going to share you the recordings once. Could you go through the recordings? Okay. And once you go through the recording, still if you are having any doubt, I clear for you. Vijay, fine? Done. With a career gap and testing background, will be course to pursue and proceed for getting the job. 100%. Chandrasekharan. Okay. As I've told you now, when you're having the demand in the market, then these things will not be considerable. When you're having the demand in the market, right? Still, anyone? Now, Ben Anderson, AI is more compatible with Azure or AWS. Both of them. Both of them. Right? Are you going to cover the basics of AI and ML? Because I only have the theoretical knowledge on them. 100%. Bindan Saho. We are going to have complete. Mahesh, for experienced Java developer, 10 years of experience, will it be useful or how it will support for securing the job? Because more implementations are done with the Gen and agentic AIs. And today, why you are attending the today's demo? Though you are having 10 years of experience in good package also, still why you are attending the today's demo is only reason is in the market, you know that demand is there for the Gen AI. The same you are going to highlight. How can I project myself as a Gen AI developer? Please give some tips because I like a technical subject. Yes, as a Gen AI developer, based on the knowledge of once you complete the course now, at the end you'll have the 10 to 15 projects knowledge I told you, right? Based on this knowledge, what are the knowledge you are having based on that, right? Next, Saho, is remote job available in AI? It depends on the company to company. Yes, even the remote jobs are available. In some of the companies, remote jobs are available. In some of the companies, directly you have to come to the office, work from office only, instead of work from home. AI 102, can we get the dumps of the certification, please? Surely, Morley, by end of the course, whenever we explain the AI 102 in the class, na, by the time I'll share you the dumps also, so that easily you can crack the certification. Morley, what software I needed during this course? As of now, nothing. No software is required. I have 10 years of experience in IT now. I will merge 2 years of Gen AI engineer experience. How much package will I get? See, Ravi, it's all depends on the company to company. Okay, 10 years of experience you are having already. And now you are saying that in that 10 years of experience, you are going to add this some additional experience or something like this. Okay, what are the 2 years of experience you are going to add? So here, once you are integrated these two things, it's all depends on the company. Means previous company, if they are looking for your 10 years of experience and they want the relevant, means if they are also looking for the same way. One thing I can say clearly for you, Ravi, what are the present package you are getting? You can expect at least 20 to 30% hike over that. Yes. Now, if you want to quit completely your previous domain and you don't want to work in that, you want to work only purely from the Gen AI, again, you want to work as a fresher or something like this. I mean, fresher means in terms of exclusively in the Gen AI area without integrating your previous one means, then automatically the package would be different. It would be around between 12 to 15. And if you are integrating your previous one means, automatically what are your previous salary you are going to get now, plus 20 to 30% you can expect. Right? Already 15 hours experience in functional side. So I can say 2 years in Gen AI as a developer role. Will it be acceptable? 100% it will be acceptable. Just you have to show the what are the works you have done in these 2 years. What work you have done? Done? what are the experienced professionals are there? All the experienced professionals, I can say you only one thing. By adding this additional Gen AI skills in your resume, you can expect minimum of 20 to 30% hike. In your area only, you can expect 20 to 30% by integrating these Gen AI skills in your regular works. Point is clear? Sai Krishna. Yes, 100% you can get a easily the job. Even in your Amazon itself, you can get through the reference of within the Amazon itself. Right? Done. So let's end up this one and we'll continue in the tomorrow's class, guys. Done. Um, yeah, I think almost all the questions have covered. Ashish, can you that can do the ISO audit through AI? For that, what technology stack is required to do the same? Want to create the AI agent that can do that APIs integrations. You are going to do the API integrations which are related to what are the work related to that, what are the APIs are there. The auditing work, to do the auditing work, what are the technologies you are going to seek, that APIs you have to connect. Those APIs you have to connect. Without knowledge of AI, can I go through directly for AI? No. You can attend the AI classes and you can understand, but you have to implement now. Theory is different, practical is different. For practical implementation, you require the Python. What are the timings for the Saturday ML session? So the Saturday ML sessions timings are not decided yet. It will be mostly in between 6 to 9 in the evening hours only. By end of this course, can I keep one real-time deployed LLM in cloud for portfolio? You can keep not only one, you can keep multiple. Mayur. Done? Thank you.